everyone, and welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Now today's video, I'm going to be talking about the game tomorrow against Celta Vigo. I waited until 5 o'clock today to do a video because I didn't know what Luton were going to do, if we were going to announce a new signing. We haven't done that, but what we did announce is that our new shirt for this upcoming championship season is going to be the same one as last season. I don't mind that. I'm not fussed about having a new shirt every single season. I just want to be told what our shirt is going to be, because it is a little bit annoying that you've had to wait until everyone else has announced their shirts. Literally every Premier League and EFL side have announced what their kit is going to be way before we did, and we just got the same one. I don't understand why we took so long. But anyway, what was said in the article in the last paragraph, that 2 new shirts will be announced. One will be a retro type, which I really like. I love my retro shirts, so I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I may react to those shirts when they do eventually get announced. But knowing Luton, that could be a while. My room is currently 35 degrees right now, and I am absolutely sweating, so this video will not be long. I'm just going to talk about a few talking points from this pre-season game. I'm not going to go in depth with it whatsoever, but anyway, we're going to talk about this pre-season game against Celta Vigo. They are a Spanish team. They play in La Liga. Last season they finished mid-table. They're going to look to try and obviously climb up that league. Last year they finished 16 points away from those European places, so I'm pretty much sure, I'm sure that they're going to try and close that gap for this upcoming season. They play West Ham next week, so they're still in their pre-season camp. So I'm expecting our players, Luton players, to be a little bit fitter than the Celta Vigo boys. But more importantly, whatever team plays in this game is probably most likely going to be the starting 11 that we play against Burnley. That normally happens over the years. The last, pre-season game, that starting 11 is very similar to what the opening day of the season is going to be. But the massive talking point, I think, is what's our defence going to look like. Currently, as I'm talking right now, we don't know if they're ready or if they're fit. Amari Bell, Reece Burke, Mans Anderson, will they be getting some minutes? I really hope they do, because if they don't, I'll be really frustrated, because that means we're going into the season really unprepared defensively, and I felt like we should have signed a centre-half. I don't know why we've taken so long. Less negotiations, or we're being really stingy with our negotiations. I don't know. I don't sit with the transfer team behind the scenes, but some things are not adding up, and it's a little bit frustrating. It's hard to be motivated, but as I'm going to the game tomorrow, I'm hope that the adrenaline boost of being in the stadium could help me get motivated for this upcoming season. Look, I'm not worrying, I'm not panicking, but you have to admit it isn't exciting right now. It ain't exciting. If you're excited, then fair enough, each to their own, but I'm not excited right now. I'm not looking forward to this season as of yet, because I'm still got a few concerns. I'm not worried or panicking, I just have 1 or 2 concerns. One of those concerns is the defence. What is our starting 11 going to look like on the opening day of the season? Every game counts, especially if we are a team that's going to be trying to get promoted, and it's against a team that is probably going to be in and around those promotion places come the end of the season, which is Burnley under Scott Parker, who's got previous history of winning promotion out of this division. It's so important. It doesn't matter if it's the first game or the 12th game in the season. It's every game is really important, and now someone outside has decided to start singing, so hopefully this video does not get copyrighted, so I will talk a little bit quicker. But yeah, the defence is a concern. The midfield, we are light, so hopefully we don't sustain any injuries. In the attacking areas, I'm excited on what's going to happen. Now, when English teams play against Spanish teams, normally the Spanish teams do dominate possession. Rob Edwards has come out this season and said, right, for this upcoming season, we want to have the ball a lot more. We want to, be a lot more attacking. We want to be more exciting. That means we need to have the ball a lot more. Now against a Spanish team, it's gonna be a nice, you know, tactical game on who can keep the ball the best, because Spanish teams, they are known for being a very possession based side, and I'm expecting them to have the ball a lot more than what we're going to have the ball. So off the ball for us, how good are we going to be? I know it's just a pre-season game and I'm probably over analysing it, but little things like this, you know, I feel like it's important to see, because out of possession last season we weren't very good. We conceded a lot of goals, and that was one of the main reasons why we ended up getting relegated from the Premier League. I want to know if those issues which we had last year have been addressed for this upcoming season, because if they haven't been addressed, we are not going to have the season which we think we are going to have. But yeah, that is another talking point. Another talking point which I do want to mention is youth players. If Zach Nelson or Joe Johnson actually feature in this game and start, there could be a very good chance that those two players in particular start against Burnley, which is a massive message for us as supporters, that wow, our academy lads are going to get some minutes behind them. It's exciting times, especially watching those two players at the moment, because you don't know what their potential is. You know, the potential, I guess, is up to them how far they want to take their careers, but it is exciting. I don't think I've been this excited in terms of our youth academy since James Justin, so that is nice to see. But yeah, if they start in this game, could potentially start against Burnley on that Monday night in front of the TV cameras. But yeah, apart from that, I'm looking forward to seeing what starting 11, how we play against probably the best team in pre-season which we've got. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me know if you're looking forward to it down in the comment section of the video. Fingers crossed we actually announce a new signing tomorrow at the game. That would be quite nice to see. If not, we may have to wait until next week. Rob Edwards said that 1 or 2 should be coming in. If we don't get those 1 or 2 players in, it's going to be a long day. It really is going to be a long day. But let's just try and stay positive, shall we? Yeah. But anyway, drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Comment below your thoughts, and let me know if you're going to the game tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and yeah, I will speak to you guys tomorrow after I've watched the game against Celta Vigo, with being the first match reaction of the new season.